Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Ned over My Philippine Dreams. Sitting here quietly contemplating life at Mactan International Airport in Cebu. And I just wanted to do a quick video on an update on the exit clearances that foreigners are supposed to get if they've been here longer than 6 months in the Philippines. Exit clearance is something you get through the Bureau of Immigration. If you've been here longer than 6 months, what they do is it's basically a PNP check and their version of the FBI check to make sure you got no hold departure orders or there's nothing sketchy going on. Basically saying that there's no warrants or anything and you can leave the country. It costs about 500 pesos or thereabouts. Now, when I was at Dumaguete, oh, by the way, I'm waiting for my flight to Incheon. I guess that's in Seoul, South Korea. On my favorite airlines, Korean Airlines, I love them. They're the best. They have really good food, great service, great customer service, and I get no kickbacks for saying that. Anyways, back to this exit clearance thing. So if you've been here longer than 6 months, you're supposed to get an exit clearance. Now, if you've been here less than a year, according to the law and according to the rules and regulations, if you've been here less than a year, between 6 months and a year, less than a year, you're supposed to be able to get it at the airport. Now, I asked BI and Dumaguete if I could actually do that, and they said, no, sir, that rule's been changed. Now, everybody who's been here longer than 6 months has to get an exit clearance in Cebu 24 hours before their departure. So, like a dutiful little pup and being scared to death, even though I knew the rules was still basically in place, I came here a day early. I came here yesterday, and I got my exit clearance. And now, as expected, at the BI in Cebu, I asked them, I said, could I get my exit clearance at the airport because I'm here less than a year? And they said, yes, sir, you could have gotten it at the airport. So to verify that, I just went through BI here again, immigration here, and I asked them if I could have got it here. They said, yes, sir, it's not a problem. You're here less than a year. And getting it here would have only taken about 5 minutes. And getting it done at BI took about, 3 hours yesterday. So again, it's a case of the Philippines of information not being out there or information being out there but being contradicted by other agencies. And these are official agencies. This is the Bureau of Immigration. The head of immigration in Dumaguete said that no, that policy has been canceled and now everybody has to get an exit clearance. So the rule is if you've been here for longer than 6 months, you have to get an exit clearance. If you've been here for less than a year, you can get it at the airport. If you've been here longer than a year, you have to get it done for some reason at the BI office in Manila, Cebu, and some other locations. I couldn't get it done in Dumaguete because for some reason they don't trust Dumaguete to do exit clearances or something. So that's the update on the exit clearance. It's about 12 o'clock, midnight. I'm getting ready to get on my flight. I got 28 hours to go. The worst leg is from Seoul to JFK, which is like 14 hours. That's the flight where you're like 6 hours into the flight. I'm like, what am I going to do for the next 8 hours? It's pretty boring, but I got my Kindle, I got some movies, and hopefully I will survive. I got some sleeping pills, so maybe I'll get some sleep. So I'll update next when I'm in Seoul. This is Ned over My Philippine Dreams. Take care and get your exit clearance at the airport if you've been here for less than a year.